You know you hit unk stage when you wearing shades in the house.
What?
Are you wearing shades or do your glasses just like?
Oh, they tinted.
That's why I said you know you hit unk status when you wearing shades in the house.
I be making my TikToks in my glasses and stuff. So leave me alone.
Okay, I'm gonna let you slide today. I'm gonna let you slide. I was like, why is this man wearing shades in the house?
I don't mind being long as I don't be no granddad. Cause yeah, a lot of people call me fucking old. I'm like, man, fuck y'all.
9 times out of 10, no. 9 times out of 10. Depends on how young the person is. Now, my little sister, she only 20. And I was like, yeah, I turned 27. She was like, damn, you old as hell. Your life about gone. And I'm like, girl, what?
Yeah, well,
I'm like, I'm still young. Some of y'all people that's younger than me be moving like y'all old.
then I be hating when them old dude come to you. Like when you young, like in your early 20s, they be like, "What you doing here?" If I were you, I'd been in the military. Was you in the military? No.
No,
Well,
okay
then why the
then.
fuck you gonna try to talk me into going to the fucking military?
First of all, when it even comes to the military and stuff like that anymore, first of all, 9 out of 10, the military and stuff don't look out for you when you kind of get out when something going on. You know how many homeless veterans is around here?
Man, when I was little, I always thought the richer people were the military folks. I was wrong.
Oh yeah, no, they're struggling too. How the hell you struggling fighting for the country? You should be set for the rest of your life.
Thank you.
You
Ain't
would
no
think
way in
so.
hell you and your family should be on the goddamn street.
At all. It's like, no, I literally put myself on the front line to protect the country that really don't fuck with me majority of the time, especially if you're black or you a person of color. The country don't even mess with you all the way like that. And I'm fighting on the front line to keep the country safe just for me to end up being, I could potentially be homeless. America just don't make no damn sense.
It don't never make no sense. Just like I got mad last year when they sent them folks money across seas, but you can't help your own people in our country. Well, North Carolina, they got hit by the tornado last year.
Yeah,
I'm sitting here like, okay, where that money at? You gonna give them people some money to rebuild their houses and shit?
no,
Nope.
they never do. It's like, I don't understand y'all. Y'all use our tax money and stuff to go across seas to do dumb shit. But when home needs, like, there's like, how would America is set up and stuff, nobody should be homeless. Nobody should be going hungry. No, like, it shouldn't even be that. Well, how much money that America can make and get is like, no. But then when it's like, we have like a little disaster in home, in our, like, in our state, in our country, nobody don't move. Like, there ain't no way them people should have been figuring out what they were going to do.
Man. Oh, I definitely been waiting to get on live so I could talk about this shit with y'all ass. So, if you were the judge and that girl, the big girl, came in your courtroom trying to sue the Lyft driver, how would you rule that case?
Throw it out. Because your ass could have got a bigger ride. And you chose not to.
Mm,
You chose not to. I'm going to be like, ma'am, they offer additional services. That's, I know, like, Lyft or Uber XL ain't for, like, people being on the heavier side, but XL
right.
gives you a bigger vehicle. So
Uh-uh.
just switch to XL and get in the bigger vehicle. Because 9 out of 10, if it's like Uber XL, you're getting like an expedition or like something that's a little bit bigger. But if you listen to that video, that man car was struggling just listening to the video.
If I was the judge, the only way she'll win that case if we're able to put her in that same fucking car and goddamn ride around the goddamn block in that bitch without nothing going wrong with it. Cause that man personal car. If that
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker go down, Lyft ain't gonna pay for it.
Nope. And that's the thing too. People gotta realize, yeah, vehicles can handle a certain amount, but there's still certain weight requirements in the vehicle. Like, yeah, it's made out of like a bunch of metal and different parts and stuff. Yeah, but it's still only so much a vehicle can actually take weight wise too.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something like it makes. And then a lot of even like, a lot of, like, you know, plus some like you making people look bad because you like we like, you know, there's still like a really a stigma with plus size women as it is. You're not making it any better when you're moving like that. Only thing you had to do is get the bigger car. Like you could think in your mind that you're skinny, but ma'am, you're not skinny. There's nothing wrong with being confident in your weight. That's fine. But you also have to come to the realization when you got weight on you too that you can't do certain stuff. You can't. If that man tell you, look, ma'am, it's like not. It's like you're not gonna fit, or this man know for a fact that his car. Not to that 10 people be pushing their car when they do Lyft, Uber, and stuff like that. They need the money as it is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why am I gonna push my car extra heavy when you could have just ordered a bigger ride?
Don't wanna do it.
Like I'm like, ma'am, I don't even know. Just like I said, I don't want to predict how much your weight is, but I'm like, ma'am, you gotta at least be pushing like 400 or 500 pounds. You're like, you got a lot of weight on you. And it's like, no, I'm like, it's just like somebody, it's like somebody who has weight on them also, you know, you kind of already put in your mind, there's certain stuff I can do and there's certain stuff I can't do. I know when I go to certain amusement park stuff, I can't get on certain rides. I know that there's certain things I'm not going to be able to do. But for you to take this man all the way to court behind your weight issue, and then the fact that there was accommodations that you could have literally just switched to XL and just kept it pushing, but you decided you wanted to be petty. Now you over here looking stupid.
She was doing all that shit for goddamn clout.
Yep.
And what what fucked her case up is, I don't know you seen it when she went to the Breakfast Club.
I think I did kind of I think I caught a glimpse of it. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you?
Stormy, how you doing? Hey, Ken, how you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Keys.
Got it. Yep. This the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more. A bigger chair or something.
Is she already little?
We had
This is what I'm talking about. Good. This is the accommodation.
There you go.
Oh,
When she first walked in, they gave her a chair. She asked for a bigger chair, and they had to pull, I get a piece of the sofa loose from the back, and
Mm-hmm.
for her to sit down and talk to the mic. Like, you asking for a bigger chair, but you also saying you could fit in their goddamn car.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I didn't understand either. I'm like, okay, like you said, you spoke like, hey, can I get something bigger? You could have easily went on Lyft and did the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
but you chose not to. And then you put that guy. I don't even know how Lyft does. I don't know if they suspended his account.
Nah,
Until,
they fired him.
okay, so yeah, you got that man fired when that was his, and you don't know if that was his only source of income. You don't know if he needed that because he was struggling. You don't know if he had a family. Like you don't know what situation you put him in by doing all that unnecessary. It doesn't make any sense.
Man, yeah, a lot of people doing a lot of crazy shit for clout. Just to try to get that little fame and whatnot. I don't even want the fame. I just want the money.
Exactly. I can get my 15 minutes of fame, but is the money gonna keep coming after that 15 minutes is over?
Nah, unless you get continue acting that same way, like Orlando Brown, Charleston White. I mean, you gotta keep that image up.
Exactly. You got to constantly keep it where it's getting you where you want, but it's like no, you lied on that man. You got him fired, and you didn't have to do all that.